Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen at Soul Magic 99. Have to bear with me, I've got a new phone with a different camera, I'm getting used to it. This is a collaboration reading with my good friend Rachel at Angelic Revelation 144. If you haven't already checked out her channel, please do, because she's an amazing channel and does really, beautiful messages for people on this journey. So today we're doing a collaboration reading, and it's a conversations, twin flame conversations with healing advice at the end. So I'm doing the divine masculine energies and Rachel will be doing the divine feminine energies. So we're just going to tune in to what the masculine would like to say to his feminine right now. A lot of you are obviously not in communication, you've been in separation and possibly no communication for a while, but it doesn't mean that you're not in each other's thoughts or hearts. So let's get on with the communication, conversation side of the messages, and then we will get the messages or advice, healing advice for the masculines. So first off, I wanted to look at, we're looking at how he sees his feminine right now. So we have Phoenix rising. He does feel the feminine's energy, even if you're not in communication. He sees you in your growth on your spiritual journey. He sees you as somebody that overcomes a lot and has overcome a lot in your life. And he feels that's really amazing what you have achieved. He's been getting lots of signs about the feminine as well. He gets lots of signs. He's not being allowed to forget. And we've got the owl, if you can see the owl there. So to me, that's wisdom. He's gaining wisdom, okay? He's learning to pay attention to the signs, and he's gaining wisdom along the journey. He may feel that the feminine has let go, or you may have let go. He may have felt you let go energetically from this connection because maybe nothing was moving forward and things were just stuck. So you felt you had to let go of this connection at this time. He could be in an energy of procrastination, or this could be reversed. He could feel that you're in an energy of procrastination. But I think mainly it's the divine masculine who is procrastinating over, how to move forward with this connection. A lot of masculines really don't know what they're doing and what to do moving forward. He would like you to have patience with him, though. He really would like you to have patience. And you can have patience, but it doesn't mean that you sit around waiting for somebody. Just get on with your lives, feminines, okay? He's working on that self-love. He sees that the feminine has done this work on herself, and he's working on that as well. And he's learning to love himself. I feel a lot of the masculines did not really have that self-love for themselves at all, or that self-esteem. They see the feminine's beauty, they think you're beautiful inside and out, and they possibly have not met anybody like this. You have this glow about you that they notice straight away, and they can't get the image of you out of their mind. Whether they see you in the physical or not, you are on their minds and in their hearts, even if you don't feel that this is what's happening. This is the connection they feel with the feminine. So we're just asking the masculine, why did he run, in your connection? He wants to say, I know you are right, that's why I can't face you right now. So whatever you discussed, he knows that you're right, okay? He feels that you have your shit together and his life is chaotic. He doesn't feel that he's in a good place to come forward right now. He felt the soul connection. It was soul love at first sight. My feelings for you scare me senseless. So he could have been overcome by feelings which scared him, and he didn't know how to handle it, basically. Yeah, I'm scared that you'll hurt me the way that I hurt you. I'm still hung up on you. So, maybe he's hurt you in this connection in some way. And he's been hurt in previous connections and he doesn't want to get hurt anymore. So he's protecting himself. I feel stuck in a toxic situation and I don't know how to break free. So some masculines could still be with a different partner and they could be having trouble to release themselves to get out of that situation. So they're not actually available. You are the love of my life at the wrong time of my life. So they do feel love for their feminine, but the timing is off. They don't feel the timing is right. I don't understand what you see in me. I don't feel good enough for you. So self-worth, self-esteem issues here, very much so with the masculine. So what else does he want to say? I appreciate when you speak highly of me. So you may have spoke highly of your masculine, and because he has self-esteem issues, obviously he doesn't see what you see in him or feel the same, but he appreciates that you do see it. You challenge me and I love it. Maybe they say things or do things that you don't agree with and you're quite happy to express yourself in your authentic way and to make clear to him that you don't agree with what he's saying, you know. And this can create really good chemistry in a situation. You have no idea how much it turns me on to see you stand in your power. Exactly. They love that you stand up to them. They love that you have your own opinion and you're not a yes person and you go along with everything they say. They like to be challenged. How was your week? How was your family? How are you? So, yeah, they want to know how you are. They want to know that you're okay, even if they're not in proper communication with you. They want to know that you are okay. I wish I could turn back time and answer your ignored messages, taking you out on dates and integrate you into my life. So they regret the way that they treated you in the past. I can never find another girl like you. You are unique. So they're coming to see the uniqueness of you. You cause me sleepless nights, so they're not getting a lot of sleep at the moment. You awake the passion in me. So there's that very passionate connection here, you know, that they can't really escape. I'm filled with guilt and regret over what happened between us. So they're not feeling very good about what happened, maybe a conversation or something they did or didn't do. I'm so sorry I haven't apologised properly. So they know that they're in the wrong and they didn't apologise and they're beating themselves up about that. I worship your naked body as a temple. They can't stop thinking about you. If you've been intimate with them and got naked, you know, they're replaying that over and over in their minds. Oh my God, I'm so fucking jealous right now. So maybe they've seen something, you know, on social media. Maybe you're meeting new people or talking to new people and they're jealous about that. My feelings for you scare the shit out of me. So, you know, they've got these feelings and they're not sure what to do with them because they didn't want to have feelings, basically. They wanted to not get involved with anybody. Since we separated, I feel like I've died every single day since. So they're really missing their feminine. You know, they are really feeling that loss at this time. Would you give me another chance? Damn, I want you back. So now they may be having a change of heart of actually what they want. Maybe they, you know, said it was over between you. As I say, we had the runner. You know, there's been a lack of communication, a lack of connection. And the absence has made the heart grow fonder maybe, and they want you back in their lives. I appreciate the unique ways my unique divine partner shows their love. Rather than compare with my ways, I see the beauty of their individuality and accept their love with grace. Like we were saying, he likes the fact that you challenge him. He likes the fact that you are so different. Again, that's the chemistry. I am honest with my divine partner about my wants and needs, and I openly listen to my partner so we can work together to satisfy each other and work towards fulfilling our desires. So he may not have been this way with you and he's regretting that. This is something moving forward. If you get into a reconnection or a union, he does want to be honest and both of you to share what you want and need out of a relationship. And we've got the message, I love you here. I choose to embrace love and laughter, living life to the fullest with my divine partner. So there is love here, even if he's not expressed it to you in the physical, okay? So what else have we got here? I really like you. Wants to take you out on a romantic dinner date. Wants to walk with you in the park holding hands. Be romantic, basically. And this will relate to some, but not all, I guess. Wants that commitment, wants to get married, wants that commitment. Wants to take you away for a weekend so that you can catch up and just have that alone time. Here again, he wants to commit. Some of the masculines want to commit. They want to propose, they want to get engaged, they want to give a ring to their person to show their seriousness about this connection. So that's beautiful. Yeah, and they want to marry you. You know, they want to get married. This comes up a lot. So this is resonating for some of you. But when you met, there was that intense spark. You know, you've been flirting with each other. You know, you had that really strong connection there. And they want to get back together with you. They want to reunite with you. You're having that alone time, but they're missing you right now, okay? They're really missing you. So what else does he want to say? It's been hard to stay away. I feel this strong magnetic pull towards you. And the sexual energy we share is amazing. You blow my socks off. I'm facing my fears, my dark side. I realise you and I are mirrors for good and bad, and I'm working on myself. Please be patient with me. So we had that come up, didn't we, I think, earlier. When I met you, it was wonderful and scary all at the same time. You took my breath away. You mean so much to me. Maybe you do not realise this, and I want to tell you in person soon. I understand if you do just want to be friends. I would rather that than not have you in my life. My soul recognised you straight away, but I did not realise this until now. I see your face so clear in my mind. Your eyes are some of the most beautiful I've ever seen. They hypnotise me. It really hurts me to keep my distance, but I just can't give you what you deserve at this time. When you're away from me, I feel loneliness in my heart. I can't stop missing you and loving you. I need you here with me. I'm feeling really insecure at this time. I feel like a little child compared to you. You make me feel weak at the knees, and I feel overwhelmed and powerless to the all-consuming love I have for you. I wish you were here or I was there. I wish we were together anywhere. Love and being loved is the most beautiful, crazy, unexpected, magical feeling I've ever felt. Thank you for loving me the way you do. I love you to infinity. You are the most beautiful person in the world, at least in my world. You are my whole universe, my all. So beautiful messages there, really heartfelt messages from the masculine. My life has been dark at times, problem after problem, no one being kind, and then I met you, a light in the dark. Some days I think of you and a message from you pops on my phone. Are you a mind reader in a different zone? When I think of you, my heart, it glows from within, as your love has truly got under my skin. You could have any man you wished. Why would you want me? Surely I am the last on your list. I am not used to being in my feelings. I'm always up in my head. But you are there too. It's driving me crazy, this me and you. Love to love you, baby. Love to love you, baby, all through the night. So feeling a lot of desire and passion for his feminine. So what flames of truth does he want to say? Yeah, I'm on fire with desire to create a baby with you. It's on my mind 24 hours a day. So they want a family. You literally made me speechless with your beauty. I can barely speak because I'm just spellbound and captivated by you. I was so instantly consumed by the passionate soul pull. I mistook our connection for lust. But after all this time, the desire has just intensified and lust dies out fast. The way your curves fit with my body is pure divine perfection. I just want us to be naked and as one. You are just so damn sexy. I like it, but I get worried because I know others like it too, and I want you all to myself. Your face is the most beautiful face I've ever seen in my life. The first time I saw you, I knew I wanted to see that face every day of my life. I hope you can forgive me. My silence has caused us both so much pain. I am so sorry. It seemed I rejected you. It was all down to my fear of not being enough. My insecurities have held me back from coming towards you, and I'm fighting my battles with low self-esteem. So we've seen that all through the messages. You know, your masculine has very low self-esteem, and it's something he needs to work on, as well as his self-love. So now we're going to get some healing advice for your masculine at this time, okay? So we have forgiveness. I acknowledge that harbouring resentment blocks the flow of love. So he wants your forgiveness, and he needs to forgive himself as well at this time, okay? Fear. I realise I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Your masculine has a fear of love, even though he may express it in this message to you. He has a fear of expressing it in reality, and it's holding him back. Failure. I understand a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. He doesn't like to fail, and maybe he had a marriage or a relationship that did fail. He sees it as a mistake, a failure. He doesn't like to be a failure, so he beats himself up about these things. Perseverance. I know I can do whatever I set my mind to. So he's working on this. He wants to persevere with his self-growth at this time. He wants to find peace. I'm a being of love, and I release all negative energy. So he needs to find peace in his heart to move forward in this life together. So we have shifting universes here. So I feel this needs to... He's seeing the world in a different way through your eyes at this time. You've opened his eyes to the way you see the world, and it's changed his reality for him. Sensual awakening. Yeah, we've seen very much in the messages that he's really missing his feminine. He's missing that closeness, that physical intimacy. But it's not just about that. He does want to have that emotional intimacy as well, because he knows it's been more fulfilling with the sexual, sensual energy to have that emotional connection with his feminine. I feel that he's breaking through. He's breaking through a lot of the way he used to see things in the world. He's working on this. He's working on himself. He's breaking out of his old ways of thinking, old ways of doing things. He's breaking through. He's being shown signs and messages all the time. So these are things he's working on right now. So we have solitude. So he needs to spend time alone. He possibly is spending quite a lot of time on his own at the moment, to go within and to connect with his intuition and his higher self. Free spirit. I feel he was maybe brought up in a family where they were quite strict. There might have been quite a lot of rules and regulations, and maybe he's followed that in his own life, but he's pushing against it because he wants to be a free spirit. He is a free spirit at heart, and he wants to be like that in the world, and he sees his feminine very much as a free spirit. And I think he envies her that. He envies the way that she can go through the world as a free spirit, and he wants to be like that. He knows that he needs to speak his truth. He's not even admitted truth to himself. And he knows there's truth that needs to be revealed, even if it's just to himself at this time, so that he can acknowledge that. Love. He has love in his heart for his feminine. He may not have expressed it to you or shown it to you, but the love is there because this is a soul connection, and the love has always been there. He knows he needs to make decisions moving forward, and that's why he needs to spend that time alone to, you know, get clarity on what it is he wants to do moving forward. He needs to dive deep into his emotions. He needs to dive deep into his soul, into his heart, and discover what it is he truly wants moving forward. Once he does this, once he gets in touch with his soul, his higher self, his intuition, he will feel re-energized in his life, and he will know which way he needs to go next and which way he needs to move forward. And, you know, he will have clarity on the future, what it is he wants in his future and who he wants in his future moving forward. So now we've got some chakra messages. So we have truth, which is the throat chakra. So I'll get your message for that. There is truth in each moment. However, the challenge is to unravel the truth and understand what it means to you. Everyone has their own perception of the truth, their own personal understanding. It's not always going to be the same as yours. You are being encouraged to connect and become aware of your truth in a situation. It's time to trust and believe in yourself and connect, follow, express the truth that resonates in your heart. You're constantly being guided to listen to the truth of your soul, and now it's time to truly believe and action the truth. You could be feeling confused due to taking on someone else's point of view or their personal truth regarding a situation. You are being encouraged to reassess their view and find the truth that resonates for you. As the saying goes, the truth will set you free. Once you share your truth, you will definitely feel a lot lighter and more at peace. You may be holding back the truth from someone to avoid hurting their feelings. It's now time to open up and be honest with yourself and this person and find a way to share your truth in a calm, loving way. It's very important that you share from your heart and honour how you feel, so you're not swayed by how the other person receives your truth or how they react. Know you're being supported at this time as you shine more truth into your life. Affirmation: I live and listen to my truth in each moment. So that's what I was saying. You know, the masculine has to connect with his own truth first of all and admit it to himself before he can share that truth with whoever he needs to. And then we have self-mastery, which is the solar plexus. So this keeps coming up. This is about self-worth and self-esteem, okay? Life is constantly offering us lessons which give us the opportunity to grow and expand our soul. You are being called at this time to master your gifts. The key is to focus your energy on what you would like to master and don't give up till you have embodied it fully. It takes commitment and motivation to create self-mastery. However, with consistency and time, it will come to fruition. Being blessed with this card today indicates you are already on your way to mastering your gifts. Have you doubted yourself lately in a particular aspect of your life, resulting in frustration? Know the current challenges you are undergoing are doorways to self-mastery. Make sure not to lose focus or give up hope, as mastery is inevitable. To master something requires courage and love, and now is the time to give your full attention and presence to your gifts. You are being encouraged to look at your life's mission. Plant the seeds required to bring you closer to your soul's path. Stay motivated and dance in the mastery of self. Affirmation: I am the master of my destiny. So that's beautiful. So let's get some other messages. So we have third eye chakra, soul lesson perception, true self, desire to know true self. So this is about connecting to your third eye. This is about connecting to your intuition, your higher self. And the more you do it, the more you can trust it. And this is the essence of you. This is your truth. So the masculines need to work on this at this time, to open this up and work with this to gain that soul perception, that soul clarity that they need. Crown chakra, I am who I am. So the crown chakra is connecting to the divine, to the universe, to your guides, your angels. You know, open this chakra up to connect to that higher guidance, that ancient knowledge, all that there is knowledge that is out there available to all of you. So connect to that. Crown chakra again. When you think of another for more than 20 seconds, your brain releases endorphins. So enjoy that hug for just a little longer. The gift of connection. So the twin flame journey is a gift of connection. You know, the divine masculine, the divine feminine. We are mirrors. We help to show up the good and the bad aspects that need healing in both people. And it's a beautiful connection. It's an energetic connection. And it's a connection that goes through time and space. You know, a lot of you have had many lifetimes together and you're helping each other's souls to grow. So see this as a gift no matter where you are on the journey. Ritual grounding, crown chakra. So the more we connect to the divine, the more we connect to the universe, we need to, you know, connect to Mother Gaia to ground ourselves, to ground our energy. So a good way to do this is to go outside and walk barefoot on the grass or hug a tree, or you can envision roots coming out the bottom of your feet, going through all the layers of the earth, right through to Mother Gaia's heart and connecting there so you're strongly grounded. So this way you can connect without getting, you know, drifting off somewhere. So you'll be grounded and you can also connect to that divine wisdom that's available to you. So we have crown chakra again, aura chakra. So this could be the soul star chakra actually. It says, be your true self. Radiate that. You are love. So soul lesson, you know, accept yourself for who you are. You know, you are an energetic being. You are a soul. You are here to learn lessons, to make connections, for your soul to grow. So just connect to that wisdom. So what advice do we have moving forward? And we've got deception here. Untruthful, deceiving self or others, not accepting or looking at reality. So I do feel a lot of the masculines are deceiving themselves, basically, about where they are in life or who they are in life. They're not looking at what's going on around them. This could be deliberate, or this could be just something they're not aware of. They need to become more aware, more self-aware of where they are in their life at this time. Plan. Yeah, making a plan can help. Having a plan. How do you see your life moving forward, Divine Masculine? What is it you want for your future? And who do you want in your future? You can make changes any time. Nothing is set in stone. But maybe make some plans to get an idea of where you want to be in the next few years. Yes, the answer to your question you are seeking is a yes. And we've got a beautiful rainbow. So if you're only brave enough to open the door to new opportunities, new experiences, there's a beautiful rainbow waiting for you, masculines. Family. I do feel a lot of people are craving this connection. You know, maybe you came from a broken home, or maybe you had a relationship that was broken down, and deep down you do want this family life, you want this family connection, you know, moving forward in your life. That's what you want. Relationship, growth, understanding, compromise, love relationship with self and others. So yeah, the first relationship you need to work on, masculine, is the one with yourself, your relationship with yourself, to get a better relationship with yourself, to have that self-love, that self-esteem, that self-worth, to know that you are worthy of love, to know that you are loved, loving and lovable. And also, once you do this, you will attract in the right relationship for you. I do feel, despite a lot of masculines way they're behaving and the way they run from these connections, this is something they do truly desire deep down. They want that loving relationship with somebody that really understands them moving forward. So let's get some final messages. So we've got some self-healing messages. So masculines, keep an open mind in life in general. Notice that beauty is all around us in nature. You know, count your blessings, have that gratitude. Patience is a virtue. Have patience with yourself on this journey. Feelings. Do not be afraid to express how you feel. Don't keep your feelings hidden, okay? Learn to express them in a safe way. However that is. Have that self-love, you know, as below, as above, so below. As God and the angels love you, love yourself, okay? You deserve it. And rise above from the mundane, rise above from the day-to-day, see things from a higher perspective. So finally, we've got divine perspective, actually. So build a stable foundation for yourselves, masculine. And this will help attract abundance into your life. You may have had a controlling partner in the past, okay? But what happened in the past doesn't mean to say that you will attract that in again. Gain the wisdom needed to move forward in your life, because there's new opportunities coming in for you. Say a prayer every day to God, to your angels, to whatever you believe in. Pray every day. And believe in divine timing, because that is very important in these connections. And trust in that, because you're going through a transformation right now, okay? And things won't always stay the same. Things will change. So they're the messages for the Divine Masculine. I hope that assisted. I just want to thank everybody for watching my channel, for liking, sharing, subscribing and commenting. Not quite at the 2,000 yet, but nearly there. As I say, once I get to 2,000 subscribers, there will be a giveaway of free readings and decks that I've designed. So stay watching, and thank you so much, and many blessings to you all. Take care.